Okay, so it's just approaching 1600 hours here on Monday, June the 2nd, and I thought I would where we're really at here on the internet, and I think the one word that describes where it's all at on the internet is publicizing or publicization of yourself, obviously of your work, but key I think there is work in video, which is no longer a straight ahead sort of venture as we now enter into this year where I claim video streaming will hit the masses. There's two basic competing theories here, okay? Try and stay with me if you can. I'm gonna just go through my notes as quick as I can. You create as an artist that which is an expression from yourself. That's basically what art is. That which you create we call an artifact. So that's one competing theory. The other competing theory is based on personality, and that has to do with focusing on how you network yourself to others and who you network with. So if you try sort of a reverse approach just to get a good head on that, if you were to publicize your persona first and worry about the art later, the reality of that is that the art may never come. Okay, so here's what you want to publicize yourself. You want to begin with a base of operation. Place, whether it's on the internet or wherever, to do with what you're doing, the actual thing that you're doing. Okay, I used to often say to people who were like students of mine, particularly with the visual art, but especially on computers, look at what you're doing. This is what you're doing on computers, fingertips. That's where the actual action is going on. If you put your eyeballs to what you're actually doing, don't look at the picture you're drawing, look at the brush on the canvas. So find a base of operation that's trustworthy and is a reliable source for you to consistently come back that you can really operate from. Next, progress from that base to something that is more of a challenge or a difficulty. The third thing that you want is to focus in on those sites that promote what you are doing along the way, going from your base of operation to your challenge. This may involve various groups or even nations of people, and it may involve various means such as text or pics like photographs or illustrations or audio. So with that, I inject my idea where I'm at with all of this work on social networking 2.1, and that is progressive social networking. And my idea essentially is a replacement for RSS or that which is just sort of the popular automated means of syndication of all of the people out there. If you don't know what RSS is, I'm not going to get into it. I really suggest you inform yourself and educate yourself on news feeds, RSS, that sort of thing. Shouldn't take too long. It's out there. Use a blog instead of persona to publicize your feeds and sites. Okay, I don't think that can be stressed too much. You need a place where people can go to of their own volition rather than just your ego promoting things. So think of it like this. You're going to bring peace to the world, but there are always bombs falling, so you scatter yourself about. When your video stream dies, the audio is picked up. When your computer audio malfunctions, your picture blog relays intel. When you have nothing to say, you text a friend who is also making world peace. But now, how the fuck can anyone find you in this huge mess of computers and software titles and media formats and multiple social networks and websites? So this is where my idea comes in. MySpace hasn't given us world peace, just like YouTube didn't give us world peace, just like Microsoft didn't give us world peace, just like IBM didn't give us world peace. Have one place where folks can go that lists all of the places you inhabit on the internet. And really, it's not a genius idea, but it is about being honest, and it is about focusing on where that place is, because it's not necessarily your base of operations. Ideally, each has an activity indicator. This would be ideal. So if you imagine I have a list of all of the websites I'm working on, there could be an indicator that says, oh, I'm presently on this website and this website, but these other 4 websites I'm not on presently. Some kind of activity indicator. So for example, when you're streaming your place, as I'm calling it, your home place, whatever your you know, with my idea here, I guess I'd call it my place, is the idea, PLACE. When you're streaming video, you can go to your place and it says, I am streaming video. But since you are not texting and blogging, it indicates what you are not doing as well. That is where you are active and which sites where you are not active, you see. You were perhaps more recently active or last active of those particular places of yours. I'm kind of looking at maybe doing this on WordPress today. I don't know. I'm still thinking I might use a blog site to post my lyrics on the internet. I'm not sure what I'll do there. But I will actually have to have a system in place where I can refer to sites that refer to sites that I have. This is called aggregation, you see. And the whole purpose of the aggregator site is that everyone collects on the aggregator site. What else is new? But we all collect there to find out about everyone else's websites. And it's sort of a more efficient means of social networking than just simply, here, come to my video site where my videos are. Instead, you know, let's get together and talk about our blogs and our videos and our streaming and our picture sites. I have my own progression here, and this would be characteristic signature of my place, as my idea goes. I have a site where I upload pics, photographs, mostly illustrations, and I have a site where I upload my video clips. I then have an early version of a developed site to promote these clips, and I have a new type of website to promote these clips. Okay, talking about the video. So I had one of my video promotion websites has been around for a long time. One hasn't been around for quite so long, so I can kind of experiment there with the development of the internet. I have a site then that I can stream to. This is my challenge, and create live clips. And then that is carried by YouTube, Twitter, to carry stream updates as I'm doing that. So this is to be more on the side of Twitter and these kind of sites that update information instantaneously as to what I'm doing and when I'm doing it, and maybe who I'm doing it with. But this is now what I would say is like a real-time. This is a real-time Web 2.1. It's no longer just a bunch of recordings that we can watch. So my work, for what it's worth, and I'll end here, my work is to try to take the videos that I make on YouTube, which are patented, and convert them to unpatented video for my base of operations, right back to the beginning. So ciao for now. Thanks for your time.